Hey guys, this is Kenny Stewart, and I'm just going to do my homework right now. Reggie's got some homework for me, as he does for a lot of people, so here I go. My homework today is on a simple person, a magician, if you will, of music and vocal sounds of soul and sexiness. His name's Michael McDonald. It all started when he got his opportunity with the Doobie Brothers back in the mid-'70s, kind of the late 70s. Came out with tons of great songs, man. Tons of great songs. One song in particular that I want to talk about is Taking It to the Streets. This came in a time where people were just getting over Vietnam. Few years previous, there were some serious shit going on. Huge protests in DC, people walking and voicing their opinions in the Capitol, and about their frustrations with the long war in Vietnam. So Taking It to the Streets is really a passionate song about voicing your concerns about your fellow man. Don't want to get too freaking, soft on this thing, but Michael McDonald as a musician is incredible. He's got one of the most unique voices you'll ever hear, and he's quite sexy as well, if I can say, as a man to man. He's very striking, and God, he's got a great beard. And you got to have a great beard, especially in the 70s. When you're making sexy music, you really got to be able to clean off all that punani off your face, and a beard helps. It's kind of like water off a duck's back. In this case, it's pussy off a stud's face. So Taking It to the Streets was a hot track. Really set the tone for the later tracks of the Doobie Brothers. When Michael McDonald took off to do his own thing, solo artist, it's pretty hard. You see a lot of people try to do that, become solo artists nowadays, and they usually flop. So a lot of credit to Michael McDonald, being able to have an awesome solo career, and then be able to play with other people and do duets with some really big names in music. A lot of blues music, guys like James Ingram, women like Patti LaBelle. When you get to do duets like that with people, it's pretty amazing for your career. And then later on, going back and working with people that you worked with before, when you get a little older, like Kenny Loggins, those guys co-wrote a lot of songs for the Doobie Brothers when they were together. It's just really impressive, and it shows your vitality in the field that you work in. So I just wanted to say it's pretty amazing to see that sort of stuff, and it's a shame you don't get to see that more often. A lot of us who really do like music, it's unfortunate that we have to go back so far in time to be able to sit down and enjoy music. Nowadays it's just filled with just shit, and I can really respect the amount of effort and the amount of talent that came out of the 70s, even the 60s, and especially with people like Michael McDonald. He's a great guy. He does a lot of really great tracks that just really push the boundaries of where contemporary kind of popular music can be. And it's a damn shame that I didn't live in the time where he was, at his peak. But we can all look back and respect the music that these people have created. And it's unfortunate there's not a lot of people nowadays, but there's always reunion tours and opportunities to see these people play and enjoy their music. And of course, with modern technology, we can always download old music and just sit around and enjoy tunes. So I just want to say Michael McDonald is one of my favorite artists to listen to. Really puts me in the mood and calms me down, which everybody knows I could probably use a little bit more of that. So, thank you, Michael McDonald.